Hello friends, I'm here today. I'm going to be recording my massive Pokemon poll. I'm going to finally get to those sextuple packages. I started playing during the Flying Gym Cup, so I missed the first sextuples, and I also missed the giant gem giveaways during the first week of the US launch of Pokemon Duel. I've been playing catch up ever since. Have had pretty terrible luck with my RNGesus. My girlfriend, by contrast, she started playing a little bit after me, and her during the training part of the Pokemon Duel, you get one uncommon or higher, I think, or rare or higher Pokemon, and she got an Articuno. I got some trash. I don't even remember what I got. But anyway. Since then, my luck has not been that much better. I did run 3 reunions up until now, so I'm one of those guys that you probably hate. It was the only way I could really keep up with the meta, all the respins. I think I did pretty well with that. I was going up to about 2,800 rating, and I was beating, pretty much all the other decks pretty consistently, except for Deoxys. The Cosmo Energy is just OP. I did find myself having pretty good success against other Reuni decks. I'd say I probably won about 80–90% of the time. I think a lot of Reuni decks tend to play a little bit recklessly. So if you have pretty good positioning with the Reunis and the respins, it's really, really powerful. But against Deoxys, the Cosmo Energy is just too good. You're losing your attacker's advantage. You can't choose your matchups in the lanes. It's really, really tough. Now that the respins are pretty much dead and Reunis have a lot of counters, and so do Deoxys decks, I'm trying to try other Pokemon again. This is the current deck I'm running. I'm running a Leafeon, a Whimsicott, a Zapdos. Leafeon and Whimsicott being my 2 runners. I think they're pretty good runners. Whimsicott I just got, so I'm still trying to level him up so that he has no miss. I think they'll be pretty good. I've been using Zapdos as my purple people eater. He's really good in the current meta with a lot of purples. I've been using Vibrava just to hinder movement. He's really good at kind of disrupting the flow of the opponent's offense. And then Magikarp to Gyarados, he's really good. That one frame of invincibility is really powerful, although you have to watch out for the Twin Dragons. If they do kill him with their 70 damage attack, then he's gone forever. He doesn't turn to Gyarados. So you do have to watch out for that. But other than that, he's pretty good with that frame of invincibility. And then I've been using Wobbuffet as my rock-solid defender. I think a lot of people psychologically are not willing to attack Wobbuffet. He's pretty hard to knock off unless you have a Shuppet or Magikarp to attack him, or if you surround kill him, I think is generally the best way to deal with him. But I like to have him back on my goal point. I think he's a pretty solid defender. I've had pretty terrible luck with RNGesus. I have not had many EX pulls. I don't have a Mew, who's huge in the meta right now. I don't have any Ho-Ohs. I only have one Greninja. I just got him recently, so that's not too bad. But I'd really like another one, so maybe I could run either Dark deck with him as my runner, or maybe a Water deck. I only have Zapdos of the Legendary Birds. I'd like the other 2 as well. I don't have Yveltal, so I think Dark decks are pretty much not possible with my current Pokemon available that I have. I did just get a Zekrom. I'd like Reshiram to pair with him. That'd be a good pull. I don't have a Chestnut. I don't have Rayquaza. I don't have the new Venusaur. I don't have any Venusaur, but with the buffs to him, I think he's pretty playable now, so I'd really like to get a pull of him. I don't have a Metagross, so that's why I had to run Reuni decks. It's the only way I could deal with the Reunis, was by joining the Team Evil. But yeah, I'm missing most of the good EXs that are playable. I've mostly been getting pretty trash pulls like Delphox, who was good in the Fire Cup, but not great. Who also have? I do have a Xerneas, but I don't really have a Fairy deck, so it's not really a good pairing. Doesn't really synergize with the rest of my deck really well. There's a couple other that I have, but I wouldn't say anybody. Oh, I do have a Blastoise, who's been pretty good for me, but I had to take him out of my deck recently. I think the current lineup that I have has been a little bit more successful. I think Wobbuffet's a little bit better defender than Blastoise, and my Vibrava, Magikarp, and Zapdos I think are all more utility than Blastoise. Yeah, but hopefully with these sextuples I can shore up my EX Pokemon that I have available to me, so I can build a few more varied decks and try some different strategies. I'm still trying to find a home here after my reuni decks. As you can see, my ratings dropped significantly. I was at 2,800 or so. Now I'm down below 2,500. Might even drop out of Masters League, which wouldn't be terrible, but as long as I can find a good deck that I have fun playing with, then I think that'll be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling now, and let's see what I get. Hopefully I get one of those things that I want. So I'm going to start with this trash. Let's see what trash Pokemon I get out of this guy. Boom. And it's an uncommon. It's a Haunter. Okay, whatever. And stuff that I don't care about. And let's try this guy. And let's see what trash I get. Common. Great. Nidoran. Okay, uncommon. Nuzleaf. Whatever. Trash, trash, trash. And here, let's see. Nothing good. C-Dot. Crap. Bulbasaur. Okay, whatever. Trash, trash, trash. And let's go with the final orange booster here. Boom. Hey, rare. No? I could have sworn I saw... Okay. Maybe not. I thought I saw a rare thing, but... the gold coming out, but no, I didn't get anything. Okay, trash out of those. Let's go to the main event and start pulling sextuples. Time for the main sexy event. Okay, here we go. So let's see the featured figures. These are a lot of the figures that I want. I want Articuno. I already have a Zapdos. I want a Moltres. I want a Mew. I want a Ho-Oh. I don't want a Latias or I want one of each just to say that I have them, but I don't think there's any situation where I'd ever use these guys. The hallucination is just too much of a liability. It's for not enough reward. If they were stronger, but in the current meta, there's not strong enough. The 110 and 120 attack just they're no longer top tier, and the rest of their kit's not good enough to make up for that. Especially given the fact that they have hallucination. It's just really not usable. I have a Manaphy, so that's one of the EXs that I could use. I just don't have the supporting water team around him that I could really use a Manaphy deck. I do have Blastoise, I do have Gyarados, and I have one Greninja, but I really need to flesh that out with a couple more stronger water Pokemon. Maybe another Greninja, is another 2 Greninjas, and maybe a couple other strong water Pokemon. Then I could build probably a pretty feasible water deck. So I want almost all of these Pokemon, so let's go ahead and start pulling. Alright, here we go. Drum roll. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. Let's see what I get. Connecting. Okay. And first one is a common. Uncommon? Oh, rare. Glaceon. I'm not seeing the right colors coming out for some reason. That's fine. I already have a Glaceon, but I don't mind having another Glaceon. I can never have too many evolutions. That's decent. It's good. It's a good pull. All right. And my second one is going to be a Shuppet. I already have 3 Shuppets, so this is not really that great. I'll chain level my Shuppet, but I mean, if it goes to 11 damage, whoop-de-doo. It doesn't really do too much for me. Okay, this is going to be a rare. Yep, stays a rare. Oh, Leafeon. Okay, that's my second Leafeon. That's actually going to be pretty good. I could see that being pretty usable in certain decks. They have great maneuverability because they can move through each other and other grass Pokemon. So if you have two of them as your runners, you could have some interesting things you could do there. Let's see what we got here. It's going to be trash. Oh no, it's a Flygon. I already have two Flygons. I do have pretty good rare pulls, I gotta say, in my RNGesus, but my EX pulls have been terrible. Flygon has been pretty good, but I do run Zapdos, so if I evolve to him, it counters my my Soar ability, which I don't want. I haven't been using him for that reason. I do have him on my says my evolve from Vibrava now, just in case I need him, but I usually don't evolve if I do get the chance. But that Draco Meteor on Flygon's amazing. Okay, here we go. This is nothing, I think. Okay, Sliggoo. Don't care, really. Trash. And this is going to be my EX. It's my EX. What do I get? Mewtwo. I don't have Mewtwo. I'm not going to really use Mewtwo, but you know, I want to collect everything. Got to catch them all, right? So I'm not terribly upset about this. And his push aside or whatever it's called ability is pretty good, but I don't know if I could fit him into my lineup. And then concentrated fertilizer. That's new. Okay, I don't have that yet. Everything else is not great. Okay, I mean, that's not a terrible pull. I did get something new, and I got two evolutions, which are always good. Let's go again. Come on, really slow here. Okay, first one. Oh, it's going to be rare or higher. Okay, Whimsicott. I mentioned I already run a Whimsicott, so I don't mind getting more. You can always chain level those. Okay, it's going to be trash. Another Shuppet. Like I said, I'd already have 3, now I have 5, and chain levels don't really help me too much there, because you're not running Shuppet for its damage. It's going to be a rare... Oh, EX. Okay, I'll take a Latias. Like I said, I don't have one, so... got to catch them all. I don't think I'll ever use them, though. Pupitar, or Pupitar, because he's crap. And this is going to be a EX. I think I saw Rainbow there. Oh, Empoleon. Okay, that could be good for my water deck that I've been thinking about building. He has basically a built-in long throw, which could be really good when you're trapped in, or for some traps. I think that'd be good. I'll play around with him in a water deck and see how that goes. This is gonna be trash. Pupitar. Desperate Times and Sticky Grass. Oh, Sticky Grass. I think that's one of the new ones. Select one of your grass-type Pokemon on the field. While the Pokemon is on the field, the battle opponents of that Pokemon cannot respin. Spin again effects are treated as single spins only. Okay, so that's pretty good. For one grass Pokemon, you basically cancel out Reunis and Deoxys respin effects. I think this counters Sword Dance type of abilities as well, where they try to roll multiple. Oh, and this probably counteracts Charizard too. I think all the spin again effects and Doduos and Cacneas and all those other guys that had the respins. So this could be pretty good against that, but I don't know if I would run this. I mean, I'm already running Tropical Energy for my my current deck that cancels respins. It doesn't cancel spin again effects, but I don't know if this would be worth it for just one Pokemon, one grass Pokemon. Okay, that was good. Let's go again. And connecting. I don't know why my connection's so slow today, or what it's going on here, but it feels like it's slower. Come on, connecting. Am I running? I am running Wi-Fi. Should be fast. I got 100 down and 100 up, so don't know why it's connecting so long. Maybe it's Pokemon servers. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think it's frozen. Okay, great. Let's... Oh, it's not frozen. It's going. Another Empoleon. Okay. That's good. I don't want any more. And what do I have here? Poliwhirl. Okay. That's good. I have a Poliwhirl, but I'll take chain levels. Pupitar. Great. Okay. And what do I have here? Okay, Salamence. Salamence was a key component of my Flying Gym Cup team because I was just starting off and he was one of my big hitters. If you're starting off, he's a great Pokemon. He's got a great utility. He's got a great flyway or fly over or whatever it is. He jumps over Pokemon if you land in purple. I think it's a 3-star. It's pretty good. He has 70 damage. I'll chain level him into my original Salamence. Another Shuppet. Now I have 6 Shuppets. That's fucking whoop-de-doo right there. Okay, and this is going to be rare or higher? Oh, Veltal. He's one of the guys I said I really needed for that dark deck, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm gonna start thinking about building a dark deck. I think I need one other player to really flesh out that team. Actually, a couple more than one other player. I got 2 paralyzed heals and a hurdle jump. Hurdle jump is a baller plate. It helps you get great mobility, apply a lot of pressure. If you guys don't have a hurdle jump in your plate kit, I highly suggest it. I run at least 1, sometimes 2. Okay, let's go again then. Okay, hopefully... Oh, didn't take any time that time. It's right away. Okay. And... another Pupitar. Pupitar. Okay. It's gonna be something... it's a Machamp. That's not really that great. I used him as my runner in the Fighting Cup, but... he's very limited scenarios where I would use him. It's going to be trash. A Jolteon. Okay, I already have 2 Jolteons. Maybe there's some kind of electric deck I might want to... some kind of paralyzed deck I might want to run him because he can move through paralyzed people. Maybe with Zapdos, my other 2 Jolteon. Actually, I don't think I would ever run 3 Jolteons. That's just... I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I think I'll chain level that guy in. Alright, this is going to be a rare... Sylveon. Okay, that makes my 3rd Sylveon. I actually run a round deck now. So I have 3 Wigglytuff and 3 Sylveon, so I could run a full round deck. That could be pretty powerful. In a Fairy Cup, that'd be OP, I think. Another Empoleon. Oh my god, I wanted 1 just to have 1, or for the water deck. Now I have 3 already. Okay, stop with Empoleons, please. Give me something else. And it's going to be trash. Another Sylveon. Okay, when it rains, it pours. Okay, that's going to be a chain level right there. Swap spot. It's good. And a counterattack. I already have a counterattack. Counterattack was pretty useful for me, especially during Flying Gym Cup because I had a Zapdos, so people didn't account for... the extra move point. I could move 4 spots with my Zapdos when they have both my goal spots covered, and sometimes you could have a miracle or sneaky victory with that. Swap spot similarly with somebody like a Phantom in the upcoming cup because he'll move 3 spots, or a Shuppet or a Ghastly. You can have a tricky swap right away, and then you can move during the same turn, unlike Pokemon Switch, which makes it actually pretty useful. I don't run one currently, but I could see a deck where that could be useful. All right, let's keep going. Hopefully I get something besides Empoleon this time. I really want a Mew. I really want a Ho-Oh. Okay, give it to me. Shuppet. Another fucking Shuppet. 7 Shuppets now. It's going to be a rare. What is it going to be? Goodra. I don't have one, so I'll take it, but I don't think I would ever run Goodra. Not a huge fan of his kit. Okay, let's see what I got here. Trash. Scyther. I had to use him in the first Flying Gym Cup just because I didn't have any good Pokemon, but there's no situation where I would ever use him again. Now that I have better Pokemon. This is going to be trash, I think. Tentacool. I already have... I think I have 5 Tentacools, so I could run a full Tentacool team, but I mean, be better off with like a Manaphy in there, or a Venusaur, if I could get a Venusaur. Let's see. Come on. EX. What's it going to be? Another Yveltal. That Dark deck is starting to look pretty feasible now. I could run 2 Yveltals and my 1 Greninja. And I don't have any other Darks that could go with that, but that alone could be pretty useful already. And this is going to be trash. Another Tentacool. Okay. Alright, whatever. Chain levels. Swap spot. Zap power, zap power. Okay. And I think that's it. Those are all the sextuples I could get. So I did get 2 Yveltals, were good. I got 1 Empoleon that I wanted and a bunch of Empoleons I didn't want. You know, I didn't get the Mew. I really wanted the Mew. I didn't get the Mew. I think I need to keep pulling then. So I got a whole bunch of tickets here. Let's just keep going. 23 tickets. Let's see what I get. And the first one's going to be... Okay, trash. Let's go again. And the second one's going to be... Smash the shit out of this one. Bam. Okay, Haunter. And materials. Let's go again. Smashing didn't really work, so I'm just going to tap it once. It's going to be trash again. It's going to be a Bulbasaur. Okay. That's great. And material, of course. Actually, how much material do I have? Let's go back and take a look at... I got a pretty decent amount of material. I could buy something. Maybe I could buy that Mew that I've been looking for. I don't know. If anybody has suggestions, let me know what I should buy with that material. Swallow. He's new. I don't have him, so I'll take him. But I actually don't even know what's in his kit here. Quick attack. Fly. I don't think I'd use him, but he's usable. Ish. Let's go again. And it's going to be... Okay, that's new. I don't even know what he does. I don't think he'll be anything usable. I'm just going to keep going. Tap, tap, tap. And it's going to be trash. I'm not even getting rares out of these. Another one of these guys. Great. Let's go again. Oh, Phantom. Okay, he's going to be pretty good in the upcoming Grass Cup. So he's going to be able to get an extra move point, which is going to be pretty good. He's going to be basically a powerful Shuppet. He's going to be able to move 3 spaces and through people, so that's going to be pretty good. Let's keep going. A Wheezing. Okay, that's not that great. Some material. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here because I got the head-to-head, and then I'll be back to continue. And I'm back. Am I back? Okay, I think I'm back.